Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the Gospel of Matthew chapter 8, reading verses 5 through 13. Hear now these words. When Jesus had entered Capernaum, a centurion came to him, asking for help. "Lord," he said, "my servant lies at home paralyzed, suffering terribly." Jesus said to him, "Shall I come and heal him?" The centurion replied, "Lord, I do not deserve to have you come under my roof, but just say the word and my servant will be healed. For I myself am a man under authority with soldiers under me. I tell this one, go, and he goes, and that one, come, and he comes. I say to my servant, do this, and he does it." When Jesus heard this, he was amazed and said to those following him, "Truly I tell you, I have not found anyone in Israel with such great faith. I say to you that many will come from the east and the west and will take their places at the feast with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the subjects of the kingdom will be thrown outside into darkness where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." Then Jesus said to the centurion, "Go. Let it be done just as you believed it would." And his servant was healed at that moment. Now, this is a very interesting story on so many different levels. The first thing that I want you to notice is that the centurion, that is the name of an officer in the Roman army. So in other words, this is a member of the occupying force that all of the people of Israel hated. They couldn't stand having the Romans able to tell them what to do. And now here is a Roman centurion, a man in charge of 100 men, and he comes to Jesus, a Jew, the people that the Romans looked down on as being no better than dogs. And he comes to Jesus and says, "Will you come heal my servant?" So here we have a crazy juxtaposition of two people groups who don't like each other at all, and yet a leader from one goes to a rabbi of the other in acknowledgement that Jesus can do something. Now the second thing to notice is Jesus says, "Shall I come and heal him?" Shall I come and heal him? Jesus is giving an invitation to the centurion. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come and do something? And I think Jesus asks the question in this specific way to give the centurion the opportunity to make this incredible faith statement. "No, Lord, you don't need to come. All you need to do is just say the word, and I believe it will happen." This is the responsiveness of faith that God wants us all to have, to be so confident that Jesus will respond, to be so confident that God will work, that we have this anticipation the Lord will do it. I think a lot of times we have lost that sense of anticipation, that sense of engagement, that God will actually do something. We don't believe it, and so we don't experience it, and yet this centurion did. May we learn from his example that Jesus would say to us, as he said of him, "Never have I found anyone in Israel with such great faith. Never in America have I found someone with such great faith. Never in my experience are people filled with faith like they are right now." Oh, I would love for Jesus to say that about us. How about you? I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.